This is Mad Matt Wonkow coming to you from inside the box. Currently, the box is 175 blocks long, and it is Minecraft Day 108 inside of this world, of which I am attempting to play for and in as long as I can. And today, yeah, I completed a tower to the sky, which is cool. But one of my projects that I was working on was this box of sand. Completed the box of sand. Check. We got that done. But while I was thinking about the box of sand... Ooh, we also got a silk touch pick. That was another thing that happened that is of note. And while I was thinking about getting the silk touch, and while I was... contemplating filling up that box of sand, most of it from the lake and the lake project. Some basalt for the stuff. What do we got? Do some birch logs for roofy things. That'll probably work. Yeah, I was thinking of having a building set up somewhere over here. I laid out a bit of a ground space for it. And we'll throw some stuff in here and see what happens. And the idea behind this building, do I have... Ooh, I left it far away. The idea behind the building is that, quest boxes is what I'm calling them. And a quest box is a chest that is filled with, a large amount of... Oh, I built 2 beds. I did not want to build 2 beds, but oh well, I did. So a chest box, like that chest of sand, is a box that will allow us to expand the world border once it's full. How does purple look next to this? Does this look stupid? It's not bad, but I think I'm going to want the basalt more as an accent to the purple if I'm building with the wool. So what does this look like? Anyway, like the chest of sand, once we fill up a box with whatever goodies will be, contained inside of it, like netherrack, for example. Once we fill up a box with netherrack or smooth stone or something like that, that will allow us to expand the world border another step. And this will be a very easy way for us to use resources that are, that we know where they are and what they do. And we'll be able to expand the border a couple of times that way. In addition to being full boxes of easy to collect materials, harder to collect materials, such as ores that need silk touched, we'll have some communal quest boxes for getting those type of things. For example, as the border expands, I want a stack of each type of flour, but it cannot be bone mealed. It must be a unique stack in and of itself. Right. So let's look at our potential pallety stuff here. We got basalt coming from the side. Do I like it from the side better? No. Can you do anything with the basalt? Polished basalt? What does that get us? What's that look like when it's at home? Ooh. Yeah, okay, I like polished basalt. What do we got here? Pick my shears, which aren't going to last forever. Okay, so here's the plan. We'll do some polished basalt in the corners, and then we'll do a line of purple. Get another set. And then a line of that. And that looks... Ooh, do we want to set it back a step? Hold on. Could set it back a step. It's not glowing, but we'll throw like a white glass in there. That'll look pretty cool. It doesn't need to be a huge building. What do we got here? Give me that. Yeah, so quest boxes will be what this is for. Let's come over here to the other corners. Oh, fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good 4. Will we have that there? Nope, can't reach there. 2, 3, 4. It'd be a shame to ruin this. Nice little tree line next to the water. But, we must build. For if we do not build, we are like animals. Like that cow over there. Cows don't build. And if you have a mod pack where cows build, please let me know. That sounds interesting. Right. Come over here. Oh, out of that stuff again. Dang it. Let's build the full lot. We need to decide on glass. I got some glass cooking. So we'll be able to do it. I guess white? Yellow. Yellow? Yellow's easily attainable. I like yellow. Yellow and purple? Yellow and gold? That works. That probably works. I have a silk touch pick now, so it's less dire to try out stained glass in forms. Although I will probably go straight to what's it called? What is this stuff called? Panes. Glass panes, and not try solid blocks. I've tried solid blocks in forms like that before, and it just doesn't work. Give me one of those, please. Thank you. Boop, boop, boop. Right. That gets us there. Let's come and bring down this tree while we're at it. And see what it looks like with a bit of space. I like it. Do I want to... What do I have to bring it in? A bit of diorite? And then set it up as arches? That'll probably work. Yeah. Let's pull... I probably should have raised the stone platform up instead of doing it at this level. Oh well, live and learn for the next project, I guess. And we might as well set up a box and start moving some stuff, because otherwise things will take a while. So in here, we will have it pointing towards the lake. Things in here, we'll want to redo the floor eventually. But on the far side is going to be boxes of generics. Yeah. So we're gonna lay down probably just 2 generic boxes. That's fine. I'm fine with that. And then we'll do more specific boxes on... Ooh, they actually won't go there because... Well... What does that look pulled out one? Let's put some foundation in. Yeah. I only have 1 foundation? Dang it. Okay. Okay, so we need some foundation blocks. And yeah, okay. Grab some loot there. Right. So if you're a little bit confused about what's going on, that's fine. I'm doing things in confusing ways. This is a world I started, well, 108 Minecraft days ago. 109 by now, probably. And the idea behind the world is simple enough, I think. And it's that whenever I play Minecraft, I tend to run off and go and collect all the goodies, and then I'm basically done with the game super early on. And I decided that this time, that is not a thing I wanted to do. I wanted to linger over this world. Spend time focusing and refining it. Do I have a stone cutter? I do now have a stone cutter. Excellent. Is there anything else I needed? Let's drop an apple off. Anything from here? Oh, we will drop the gravel off, though. I think we can drop off granite, too. I don't need the stairs. Let's grab some more basalt. Right. So, yeah. To keep myself from running off, I threw up a world border. And I have to complete a task. Oh, glass. I was getting glass. Right. Nope. That's not foundational. Gotta dig down. Revealing that that's not a foundation. There we go. Right. You know what? I think I like it. So that will allow us to put this in here without having to worry. Now we need diorites. Well, first we need foundations. Gotta go down 2 for foundations. Right. So I've got a box, and I'm stuck in it until I complete various tasks that I make up. And basically, I want to just keep refining this world until, and slowly increasing where I can wander until, well, forever. Basically, it's a forever world. That's the plan. You know, nope. Gotta put in foundations. That's the rule. It's actually less of a rule than a lot of my other rules, but I like foundations. I think, well, first off, stone is cheap. It's not free yet, you know, because right now I do not have a mending book, and so I cannot mine stone for absolutely free. I do not have a perfectly renewable resource for smelting. So basically, smooth stone is currently not free. Eventually it'll get that way, probably, but not quite yet. I also don't know if I have enough diorite for this process. Yeah. So, build the wall out. And, you know, do things. And here's a better couple word explanation of what I'm doing. I am trying to play Minecraft differently than how I normally play it. And is different good? I don't know. I don't know if different's good. But it's happening. And the things that I do might be enjoyable. Ow. To watch, maybe. Treat the Minecraft stuff as a bloggery type thing is entirely possible. Out of diorite, I'm gonna have to go dig up some more. Let me look. Where are we at? If I did some sort of transition there, I need to go get the yellow. That's what it comes down to. Right. Is there anything else I was dropping off here? I want to throw down a chest. I can throw down a chest. So, did I explain all the rules? That expands. Not allowed to burn, use saplings as anything other than fuel. Yeah, I think that's the rules, basically. I'll throw the dirt in here. Some stone, get diorite stairs. Let's do some inventory emptying real quick. Right. So recently, like, by recently, it was like a month ago. I hit interesting milestones. Like 3 of them right in a row. I hit 50 watchers on DeviantArt, which isn't, a ton, but whatever, it's a number. And I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, which is like, I haven't been doing much YouTube, so it's like not as not as that's not gonna be worth doing. Impressive is not quite the word that I'm looking for. It wasn't as exciting, I suppose, as a milestone, because I've not cared in expanding YouTube content recently, and maybe putting out a video will help with that. I don't know. I also hit 10 years since I've started my website, and all of these happened basically in September. I think September was just all of a sudden, boom, things, numbers, and with boom, things, numbers, I have been reflecting on the journey, because that's what you do when you get old. You reflect on things, and we'll see what happens, I guess. And of that journey, what is I'm like trying to think of what is the one big goal that I would give to people. Nope, that's not what I want. I need to shift, apparently, when doing that. There's, hopefully, there's things I've learned along the way. Because if I haven't learned things along the way, what was the point of going, That's a big part of doing things, is learning things along the way. But oh, I got poppies. Nice. That'll give us an expansion, actually. So let's get netherrack in this one, granite in this one, hay bales in that one. And over here, let's do seeds. Okay. Yeah. So we have a full thing of poppies in there, and that is one of the qualifying things to give us a little bit more elbow room. So that's exciting. Should probably put labels on these one day, but that would involve going and dealing with cows. I have what, one piece of diorite left? I have a stair left, that's it. I think diorite might be the answer. Because I'm building with diorite in this build. That's why it's the answer. Yeah. So, trying to stay a little bit on topic. I've definitely learned things along the way. Not gonna deny that. But trying to put in words what you learn. It's a tough thing to throw words on things. I should know. I do wordy things. And yeah, no, it can totally be really tough to do sometimes. And I think if I had to sum up the big thing to learn from my experiences, it comes down to a pretty simple idea, probably, and an idea that doesn't sound like it works. And basically, you gotta start. There's so much to learn. There's so much to do about, trying to whatever your passion is, whatever projects you want to accomplish. You just gotta start. You gotta start doing it badly. you've got to grab the cheap screen recording software, and you've got to... Oh, dang it. I keep meaning to get glass. You got to grab your cheap software, and you've got to set it up with a crappy microphone, and you've got to start making a video. Or you've got to, you know, use a piece of paper and pencil and not even... oh, right. Turned it all to polished basalt, which isn't going to count. Polished basalt's a building material. Basalt is a collection item. There we go. That's swapped. You know, you've got to start throwing random web pages together. And you know what? There's resources out there to learn of how to do things more gooder. You know, you're not alone in trying to improve in the things you're improving at. Everybody is trying to improve. That's just a thing that people try and do. And you'll get there, but you don't get there without a lot of work. And I label these before I start getting super far out. Netherrack? Okay. And the... No, wait, no, stop. Yeah. And yeah, you can't accomplish things without making mistakes along the way. It's impossible. It's improbable to go through life without making mistakes. It sucks. Mistakes suck sometimes. But it's just a thing that you gotta do to make mistakes. You gotta own them and know and learn from those mistakes. And as part of this advice, I highly recommend starting a webcomic. Webcomic is a great way to make a bunch of mistakes. And to have to practice a bunch of skills in storytelling and character design. There are so many different little skills that make up a webcomic. And I can't even tell you what all of them are because there's so many. And I'm not a horribly don't want to sit down and do all of that because that sounds like a lot of work right now. But yeah, I think webcomics are a great way to learn how to tell stories and to do art and to build a website and to start meeting people and setting up. And there's a lot of what's the word? There's a lot of value that comes from something that simple. And I think everybody has some story in them that they can tell that a comic form can be useful for. So, anyway, that feels like enough bearded wisdom for today. I have to go and do a bunch of mining because I want to get I think I'm going to do some like horizontal bars there of maybe the polished netherite, maybe that there's like some double cooked stone stuff that could look good there. Basically set up a border between this part and a roof, maybe, and then figure out what I want to do for a roof, maybe. But yeah, we're gonna stop it there. I'm gonna try and make these again. I have a world that hopefully will help in making videos because there's always something to be doing. I'm constantly adding signs. If you have any ideas of a task that I should add to my wall. Oh, do I want to put a wall in here? Oh, I'll add a cenotaph here in the center. Oh, that'll be cool. That's Blackstone. Anyway, if you have an idea of a task that I should add to be able to push my world border and make my box a little bit bigger, that would be great to know. But it is now day... Where is it hiding? Day 111. Here... This guy. got flowers for me. And no useful dyes. A very unuseful person, honestly. I'll take his leads, though. Anyway. If you have anything that I should do, that would be great. It's day 111 here in the box. 175 blocks across. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.